Evening, folks. Brian here at Geomagnetic Earthwatch, Thursday, January 22, 2026. Let's go over a few reasons why they apply stratospheric aerosol injections into the atmosphere and otherwise will cloud seed. There's different reasons why they do this, folks. One is to divert weather systems away from populated areas. Then there is the opposite, to drive weather systems into populated areas, and also to protect areas from ultraviolet radiation. So two of the main ingredients found in the chemtrails is barium and aluminum. These two particular elements are used to reflect ultraviolet radiation away from Earth. And then finally, for hiding and concealment. So Indonesia, for example, known for their flooding seasons, they will actually spray the skies with salts to encourage rainfall development over the oceans to deplete the clouds of the moistures before reaching land. So they do it for good purposes, Indonesia. On the other hand, if you remember July 4th, or the July 4 weekend or holiday, Camp Mystic in Texas, unfortunately 27 children and counselors lost their lives from flooding. This is the day in question, where they were also doing some spraying just offshore, onshore. And that's all I'm going to say about that one. September 26, 2022, the Nord Stream sabotage by the West. Let's take a look at what they were doing on the morning of. September 26. Bottom end of the Baltic, Nord Stream pipeline, sabotage. And you can see the spraying they were doing. Extensively. Move ahead to the following day. And they continue to do so heavily. So ask yourself this question, folks. Would these aircraft be Russian aircraft crisscrossing, flying across NATO airspace? Or would they be aircraft operated by the West to provide a blanket coverage over the explosion site? Some may remember the Iranian port city that was reported. Had an explosion.
Moments of the explosion were captured in this CCTV footage. The blast shattered windows for miles around, tearing metal strips off shipping containers and badly damaging goods inside, state media said. Chemicals at the port were suspected to have fueled the explosion, but the exact cause was not clear. Iran's defense ministry denied international media reports that the blast may be linked to the mishandling of solid fuel used for missiles. Plumes of black smoke.
The port city involved is right in this region here, southern Iran. Of course, what were they doing the day before? Oh, wow. What do you think they were doing? This was the day before. Day after. provide a blanket coverage so, I don't know, something can't be seen. Now let's jump ahead to current time. Now my understanding is the United States of America, a wide swath, is going to experience a horrendous snow event. So let's see what they were doing in the days prior. We're going to start out with the 20th. As you can see, wow. Let's go back one more day. So, very little on the 19th, 20th. #21. So most of Canada, we're nice and clean. Yeah, let's go to today. So I have a change of opinion since my last report on the spraying throughout America. We'll do a quick trek of the rest of the world. Of course, I know I'm not going to find too much. Okay, folks, one more thing to show you. Increased sulfur dioxide concentrations, which originated from northeast corner of North America heading into Gulf of St. Lawrence. This was 4 o'clock this morning. So it's dissipated. Now, just looking at the wind directions. So these faint traces here, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, these are the coal-fired power generation plants that can emit sulfur dioxide. I never see it anything more than this. I've never seen it like this. It is still possible that this concentration of sulfur dioxide did originate from the coal-fired plants, given, depending on the air temperatures. It's possible, but if you remember this time last year, the extremely heavy concentration of sulfur dioxide in this region here, in the entire world, actually. So I find this one interesting. Okay, folks, that's it.